Hi everyone. I thought it was time to make like a vlog thing again, and I usually don't do them that often, but it's kind of fun sometimes. I didn't take a video of everything I was doing, but here's just some of it. And I've been planting so many broad beans. So many of them, and I still have some waiting at home actually. And I planted seeds around these, and it's a long line. I mean, you can't see all of them here because that tunnel is kind of long actually, and it's broad beans everywhere there. But I'm super excited and I can't wait to see them grow even more. And I planted a lot of potatoes as well. They are finally in the soil, and oh my god, it feels amazing. Oh, it's been some rough days with a lot of work, and I'm still not even close to being done, but it feels good to see some plants outdoors and they're finally getting their final spot. And yeah, wow, I can start breathing again in some way. And in this tunnel, I have a lot of sunflowers, and I've been planting some calendulas and a lot of bunch of seeds under there. And I'm hoping for some really great summer flowers actually, together with those sunnies. I love sunnies and I can't wait to see them bloom. And here I try to put out some of my kohlrabis. I have more at home, but I wanted to see how they will like it outdoors now. The weather is still a bit unstable here in Sweden. I think we will get some frost, but I'm not pretty sure. The weather is sneaky this year. We had a cold spring, and yeah, I don't know actually. But the seeds that I started up in this flower formation or whatever you can call it, they are showing up and they are looking great actually. And my radicchio is looking great, and lettuce, and I have carrots and beetroots and I radishes. I have so much going on in this flower formation. And in one way, I'm what? I shouldn't have put down so many seeds in there because I have so many seedlings and so on standing at home waiting to get their spot, and I don't really know where I'm gonna put everyone. And at the same time I start up more seeds. Oh gosh, I don't know. We just have to wait and see what happened with that, actually. And yeah, but as you can see, it's growing. And I just keep my fingers crossed, basically. I still keep them covered up, just because I'm not pretty sure about the weather. But hopefully it gets more stable soon. And I can't wait for this lettuce to just grow up even more so I can pick some lettuce heads. That would be so awesome. I've been eating so much leafy greens these days, but I can't get enough from them, so I'm really hoping for a lot of lettuce this year as well. And let's see what we have here. I don't fully remember everything that I started up in this flower formation, because when we had those rainy days and everything, I was just throwing out seeds basically everywhere. And now when they're starting to show up, I can remember some of them, but definitely not all of them. I can easily say that. And that's probably something that happens every year. I'm so confident that I will remember where I started up everything, and then it's just blank, so I have to wait when it grows up more. But here I can see it's actually summer carrots. some variety of carrots anyways. I know I stored up some seeds like in between those rows as well, but I can't remember actually what it was. So that's gonna be a fun surprise, hopefully. And I can see under here it's some radishes, and I know I started up something more here as well, but I just can't remember what it was. Maybe it was some summer carrots there as well. I really don't know. So it will be extra fun to see what's gonna show up there. But I really like this flower formation, and I think it will look awesome once it just starts to grow more there, and I can take those covers off and everything. And you can see growing as well. Can't wait to pick these and just make like that great pie or so on. It will be so good. I think I'm gonna plant something else there. They have a lot of space. Maybe I can have something on the side there. Maybe a zucchini. I don't know. I have to figure that one out. But here's some more radishes, and I think I had some more carrots there, but they haven't shown up yet. Just like a few of them, so I have to wait and see what happens there. I put out some tomatoes actually, and some cucumbers in my greenhouse, just in one of the beds. And I'm not gonna show you this time because we need to go and see the bees. My ladies have been out flying today, and it was the best to just sit there next to the hive and look at them. I wonder we're flying there, and yeah, it was so much fun. Oh, I enjoy to watch them just go in and out there, and they are working so hard to collect all that pollen and so on. And it feels amazing. I mean, it just feels amazing to sit there and watch them. And I can do that for like hours and hours and hours. And even when I get home, I can watch like some footage from them, especially these ones when they are flying when I took like in slow motion. I think that's just amazing to see those pollen pans that they come back with, and I'm like so relieved that they are doing well. I mean, it's been some shitty weather. I've been nervous all winter long for like mice to come and destroy the hive. I've been worried about birds. I've been worried about that they like will come ants and just destroy everything for them. And oh my gosh, it's been a lot. I mean, that's just like worrying and worrying and worrying and worrying. It just took so much energy from me. So this is just, oh, I'm always gonna like start crying because it means so much for me that they're doing great actually. And it's been like today when I sat down with them, it just felt so amazing to just sit there for some time and just watch them fly in and out and in and out. It's just amazing. As I said, it's been like super rough days. This is like springtime, almost makes me cry every year because I can't control the weather, and then it's all the hard work like in the beginning, just getting the soil ready and moving everything out, and I'm gotta keep out for frost, and it's repotting all the time, and then it's looking after my bees. Just I don't go and look inside the hive that often, but I just enjoy seeing them like flying in and out and just seeing so they are like doing fine. No predators have been there or anything, and it's just a lot. it's so much like this time of year, and oh, it's like super stressful. I try to like keep it calm, and but I just can't. This is just like, this is the time of year when I start up seeds and everything and planting things outdoors. It's because I want to fill up my freezers later, and with a lot of jars and fermentations and chili peppers everywhere and make sauces and just everything. I mean, now I'm emptying my freezers from last year's harvest, and now I need to fill them up again. That takes a lot of time, and it's a lot of energy every single year, and I never know about the weather. It's just how it is. And this year I have even more on my plate because I mean, I have the bees too, and I'm expanding my beekeeping. I I'm gonna go and get some package bees, just one package bees this year, and I'm gonna split this hive. And yeah, it's just a lot of to think of. And springtime definitely gets me crying sometimes. It's just a lot. And it's not just me focusing on my plants and my bees. At the same time, I have people around me that need my attention and wants my time, and it's like work, and yeah, it's so much, and it's super stressful. Oh, I don't want to sit here and like complain. Of course, I love it, like every second of it in some ways. I mean, I love to be able to fill up my freezer later on this season and to eat like my own vegetables all winter long. I mean, I store so much, and to be that like self-sufficient with just vegetables, it takes a lot of time and effort. And now I have my bees as well, so yeah, it's just a lot. Ugh, I'm not gonna complain anymore. I'm gonna try not to. I was just like enjoying it so much today, and at the same time I had some tears because I was so drained. It's been like a rough days these days, so it was a lot, but it felt good to just sit there and watch my lovely ladies fly in and out from the hive, and it gave me peace, actually. It made me feel really good to just watch them then and there. And I can't wait for this year's honey harvest, when I'm gonna collect my honey this year with like my new jars and my honey extractor. I haven't tried that one super much. And my own labels. Wow, it feels amazing. Oh, now I'm just like hoping for the weather to be like on good terms so they can actually be outdoors flying, collecting pollen and everything, instead of just sitting inside a hive. It's been so much rain before these lovely days when we actually had some sunshine. So just have to wait and see. I'm keeping my fingers crossed so they get a good summer where they can collect lovely honey again, and I can't wait to try this year's honey. Wow, it feels amazing, and I'm super proud of them for working so hard as they do, and I hope they will just love that like flower bed that I'm doing for them. And I usually have a lot of bumblebees as well and butterflies over there, so I'm hoping they will like it as much as I do together with my bees. And next month I probably will go and get my package bees. Keeping my fingers crossed for that one, and I can't wait to see them and meet my new queen. Wow, It's a lot happening this year. Almost too much, but at the same time, it feels great. Really, it feels great. And I think that all the hard work that I put down now will pay off later on this season. I really hope so. And I can't wait for like this year's first big harvest, and when I'm gonna stand there in my kitchen and just like, where am I gonna put everything? Wow, that one had some big pollen pans. And this one too. It's just amazing how they can fly, and they have like such big pollen pans. Wow. They truly are amazing, aren't they? It's so much fun to watch them in slow motion. I get like mesmerized when I'm just looking at them. But hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't like drag down your mood or anything with me like complaining and being a bit emotional, maybe. It's just been some rough days. Springtime always takes the best out of me, in a way. It's so much to think of, and I mean, even if I plan everything, it's just like, oh, so many plans still standing on my balcony, just wanting to get outdoors. But take really good care of yourself. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye, everyone.